Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. Today has been already a pretty packed day for me. My energy level is not where you are, where you guys are used to seeing it for myself. A little low, but it's very important that I get this information out there to you guys today. Apologize. I'm going to get what I can through. Today was a funeral day and it was not fun. And now I'm staying back as my family goes to the house because I don't handle this shit very well. I'm too sensitive. Welcome to WCIA Network. Everything we do here, you guys, falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. My whole entire channel is here for the Summerwell's missing children. Nothing else. Nothing. I'm not here to protect the guilty. I'm not here to find the guilty. I'm not here to do anything but tell the story of these children. To tell the story of the children. Welcome. Muffin. Yeah, it was very difficult. I'm not going to go over names. Someone very well known throughout the country. Family. And it was not fun. So this is what I'm doing as my family continues because I'm done. Muffin Top, welcome. Thank you. And keep everything safe in there. Long Gone, KD, Galaxy, all of my members. Purple Sneakers. Thank you for being a member. Donna, welcome back. Another one. Donna and Muffin Top are my mods. Lisa Gale, Deborah Mercy. You guys, this is wonderful. All these new members. I love it. Let's see. Miss Peaches is here as a member. And KD. Let me know if I've missed anybody. And all my subscribers. Thank you. Summerwell's missing children. No one is coming to their rescue. Exactly what they said would happen. Exactly what happened is what they predicted. They said no one's going to give a shit. Even if I show head on a platter. And they're right. Bernie, hey. They're right. And these two kids that you see in front of you are Summerwell's missing children. Not quite sure how to tell you that, but Bernie, woohoo, my member. Galaxy 44. They are. And excuse the language. Sorry to drop the F-bomb, but no one gives a fuck to blow this shit open. I mean, look at this picture that I have. Don't you see that it is doing the same thing as the other ones? Do you really think Dylan's frickin' teeth look the way that you see them right now in that photo? They don't. I believe yesterday's live was representative of these two boys being murdered. The day before, Benny put up a video about those two little boys. Go watch it again. Cash and some other little boy. Watch it again and watch the reaction and watch the words that are being said basically directed to the little boys. Benny, if you are listening, I fucking know that you were talking about these two boys. And the authorities may not want to pay attention to you, and they may not want to look at this shit that's going on. But today especially, I am so fried. I am fried seeing people die for no fucking reason. And the authorities don't want to give a look at it. But I am telling you, I am not going to stop until they do. That is not even a normal picture of Aiden. These are two boys that went missing around the same time, same area. They look identical, and they look like the photos I showed yesterday. Welcome to WCIA Network, where truth prevails, truth comes through spirit, and it will shine through. And one day, this shit will come together. Not even quite sure what's happening in the world, that no one gives a shit to look at it. But I'm telling you, WCIA Network isn't going to stand down because the authorities don't give a shit. The children, the Summer Moon Wells missing children, which to me now include these two boys, give a shit. They want their story told. They want people to know what went on. And this is what we do here at WCIA Network. And anyone that thinks this is crazy and this and this and that, you really need to wake the fuck up. This is happening. They believe that the world needs to be saved. They believe that there's a resurrection. They're using the excuse of the resurrection for their sickness and illness. That's bullshit. I call bullshit. Yeah, it's going to change. I call bullshit. And the person who just put their 3 people in here that put their fingers down, change the fucking channel. I am not in the mood tonight. Change the fucking channel. Go somewhere else. You're scared shitless. You're a wussy pussy, and you don't want to see the truth. So you just have nothing else to do. Go to another goddamn channel and go listen to all the bullshit that they talk about. The jugs and they talk about the jugs in the car. Go talk about the jugs in the car. Go talk about the timeline. This isn't a channel for you. It's not a channel for you. Because people that don't understand it and don't want to take a look at it and are afraid of it are either a part of it because they believe in it, or they're too fearful of seeing it. Either way, you're not ready for WCIA Network. You're not ready for this channel. That's it. You're not ready for it. So just leave. You're not held hostage here. Go find something else to do. Jesus Christ. Seriously? Go somewhere else. Go fill your cup at a different channel. Because I could tell you, you ain't going to fill it here. Not a prayer in the world that you're going to get your cup filled on my channel. Not happening. Especially tonight. I've seen enough death today and sad people and all that bullshit that I'm not in the mood for it. That I could tell you. That I could tell you. These two boys Our Summer Wells Missing Children. And this channel is only here for those who give a shit. Period. For those who give a shit. Go to a different fucking channel. Can't deal with it today. Seriously. I'm starting, this I put as my front picture because I'm actually continuing from yesterday's live. Yeah, they're still, right? Galaxy 44, really? They're still talking about the door. I'm going to tell you something. The people that are doing that are just trying to keep it alive. Either A, they're part of it, or they're so fucking stupid that they don't know what else to talk about. I think that there's a group out there that's just trying to keep this shit going and talking about nonsense because they get paid for it. I'm starting with this picture because this picture is going to go down in history. Because there's cases like the Ramsey case that really needs to have the truth on it, and this little girl has never been able to tell her story. This is her story as well. I am bringing in tonight to show you Dylan and Aiden. The only reason, not the only, I shouldn't say the only, one of the main reasons I frickin' took a double look is because I saw Benny's teeth. Benny's teeth in some of the pictures from last night are Aiden's teeth. I know, I've been watching Benny long enough to know those aren't his damn teeth. Even though I have it in the video, I have it in this presentation I'm going to show you. I'm going to quickly show you a picture that I know aren't Benny's teeth. They're not. To me, those are Aiden's teeth. Those aren't Benny's teeth. And I don't know what they did to his teeth over there, but these are not Benny's teeth. He has no mustache left. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm not saying it's Benny. You guys understand that I'm not picking on Benny. I hope he is as freaking innocent as can be. Okay? Look what's in his hand. The mesh. I don't care about Benny. It's not his story I want to tell. But what I'm telling you is it's part of these kids' story because these are not Benny's teeth. Period. I think they're Aiden's teeth. Pay attention to these little things, you guys. It's not funny. And that the authorities haven't been like, oh, wow, there's someone else's teeth and he has the mesh between his fingers that we see all over Summer Wells. They're scared shitless of looking at the truth. They're scared shitless to actually know and see that every one of the photos that are underneath his hat have the goddamn machines under them. I'm not putting them there. They match. That is not Benny. All the photos that I'm showing you here tonight, to me, represent Aiden and Dylan. Period. There's no coincidence that the first video that they put out this week was about two babies. It's actually named The Babies. I think that they're calling these two kids babies, and they couldn't fucking handle whatever was going on. He was directing his information to these boys. That is not Benny's face. It's Aiden's face. In this particular one. You have never seen Benny's face like this. Ever. There's something these boys did that really fucked them up. What you see here on his head is exactly what Don wears when he plays King of the Jungle. He has that maroon metal thing across his head. He wears it, you guys. Don, look at my videos. He has it across his head in the last moments of Summer Moon Wells's life. He has it on his head as Summer Moon Wells is next to him in the kitchen. How is it that the damn authorities don't see it? This isn't deep faked. It's not deep faked. It's a maroon metal piece that's around his head, and I can match it up to so many. Go. We are trying. Someone is obviously trying to kick us off. This happened last time when I had a really big freaking video. Let me know when we buffer, because I'm not going to give up, you guys. Am I back on? Am I back? Okay, so just so you guys know, I was buffering. I see that. This is what happens when I hit on something that is so big. When I hit on something that is so big, this is what happens. I don't know how it happens, but it does. Don Wells, the authorities, if you're listening. Oh my God, I'm going to keep buffering. Is this what you fuckers are going to do to me tonight? Really? Change the channel, those who are trying to kick this out. It's not worth your time over here, because I'm just going to keep going. Don Wells has this thing around the head. It's obvious that this dude got the keys from Don Wells. This is a very important picture. All of these photos, I see the young boys in them. I'm going to re-show you the videos because I want to stop on the pictures that show that they're so close to these boys' faces that if the authorities don't look into it, there's something so fucking wrong. This machine, I looked back again, the machine in Chris Watts's house pretty much is identical to what's in the phone. Now, you can't make this shit up, you guys. It's called they deep fake. They deep fake it. That's it. You shouldn't be seeing this in Chris Watts's video of everyone going through the basement, and no one has said anything. These pictures of Benny are not Benny. They don't have mustaches. The faces are much younger. They have all the shit on their bodies, and this is To me, the two young boys. These are the two young boys. I went over this yesterday. I went over that yesterday. I went over this yesterday to show you this. I'm sticking to the faces tonight. Here's one of the faces. If anyone could really tell me that this face is Benny, awesome. His face is not Benny. His face has no facial hair. This face is one of the boys. So I am telling you guys, I am speaking to the guilty. I know that this is one of those boys. I don't give a shit if you all think I'm crazy. I don't care if you guys think I'm talking out of my ass. If I were the authorities, I would bust this shit open right now. That ain't Benny. And that isn't any person that we have seen. The teeth are perfect. The lips are different. No facial hair. Totally fucking obvious. It's a young child's face. Sorry I'm swearing tonight, but I am on my wit's end, you guys. I have no energy left. This has been a long day. And as I look at this shit, it's very, very, very upsetting that no one is moving in on anything and they're still talking about the goddamn time zone. Literally. Here are the pictures that just completely show each person's machine. Now, you guys could get this picture very clearly, just like this, just like I have. And the authorities could go get this picture and be like, oh, wait a minute. What's under his hat? Like, what do you think that is? It's the machine that I have been showing. It's the little teeny boxes. That the authorities, you should be so ashamed of yourself that you guys are going to be the talk of the town. You guys are going to be the one that one day the country's going to be like, how dumb motherfuckers are they that live in Tennessee? The Hawkins County Sheriff. You're going to look like a dumb ass. A dumbass. That you choose not to even look at a possibility where you have zero leads, zero information, but yet you have all your fucking family working for you. I know all the family shit. I know who's on payroll. I know who's this and that. I get all the emails. I read all of your emails. It's ridiculous. Someone in the authority world's going to look into that and realize who's who. And then come to the conclusion that something is going on in Hawkins County. Period. Period. You don't have to be a very intellectual to put that together. You all work for each other. You all protect each other, or this shit would have been blown up. But you know what? You'd much rather have people on YouTube discussing it and then saying YouTube doesn't know what they're talking about. Guess what? YouTubers know what we're talking about way more than you guys know what you're talking about. We get it. We research. The YouTube community and the crime community, people may think it sounds like nonsense and we're all fighting this and that, but we do put two and two together while you guys are not. I'm coming back to this because I want to show you guys something that is very interesting. I didn't know that. Yesterday's video, I'm like, why do I have the bottom strip on the here? The bottom strip that I kept on accidentally is my new way of getting new way of getting information. When I play it back and you keep, sorry to the guilty, I've got this down pat, and you're going to be really pissed off that I know this. But you know how I say it's the layer in between the layers? You all could do this now. If you keep your bottom strip open of the all the individual frames, you get this sick ass frame in the middle. It's just sitting there. Look at that. I have frames in the middle that show someone's head being chopped off. I have been shown how to pull this shit apart. That is a frame stuck between the frames that is completely different from the ends. Let me show you. Here, look at this. So this here is all the same, right? From here to here, right there, boom, is the truth. And it shows someone over an edge of a windowsill or something getting their head chopped off. It's right in between Benny's face. So I really know how to get it now. The next time I do your video, I'm just going to make sure to videotape while the bottom strip is open. Do you understand what I'm saying to the guilty? You guys are going to be so busted when the authorities decide to listen and just keep the bottom strip open so they see each individual frame. It's right there. Those two frames that you see to the left are sliced in between Benny's head. Those two frames are the truth. It tells a whole entire story that one day when the authorities are ready, they will ask me about it. See, it's on the bottom, the right-hand corner. It's between his head. There's a person laying with their head on a fucking chopping platter. This is really there. You guys, it's really freaking there. It just happens to be that I accidentally kept each frame open. Look at my video yesterday. Look what's in between. There is a person laying on an edge with their head on a fucking platter. Do you guys see that? Put a 1 if you see it. It's right here. There's a head on a platter. The TBI could figure this whole shit out if they just open up the videos, keep the bottom layer open while you videotape it and you watch it. This here that I'm circling is the one sliver of truth between all of these frames. Boom. That's the one frame, you guys, I will not get. But guess what? I now could get it here. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you for putting that in. So what I will do tonight is open up the videos from yesterday and go over the videos. I'm like, wait a minute, I wish and I actually was saying, I went back in my video, I was actually saying, oh my gosh, I wish I would have like freaking took that down. Like, why do I have that and it's covering the bottom part of the video? Well, now I know. Because Spirit wanted me to keep it up. Spirit wanted me to keep it up. I went back to this because it's going to keep telling me information on the left, but the most important thing here is this is a person, a young boy with no facial hair, that has been placed in the same situation as Summer Moon Wells to the left. That is not Benny, you guys. He doesn't even have hair on his face. This, to me, this picture of Benny to the right came from the video, and it's either one of these boys. It's one of them. And I'm talking, I don't know shit if it's correct or not, right? I don't. I speak through spirit. I speak through, I don't know. I just freaking say it. It's either him or him. What's up, Benny? It's a young boy, you guys. It's a young boy. That's not fucking Benny. Yes, Summer Moon is this here. Summer Moon is in this picture. Kenzie, you're correct. Oh my God, I see Summer on the left pic that had the pink in it. This is Summer Moon's photo. Last night I had this on, and it was a very powerful channeling read. This is Summer Moon's photo. Summer Moon is in here somewhere to the left. That's what I'm being told. And the truth in this picture, let me just show you something. What Benny is actually holding in his hand. The truth of these photos, you guys, seriously now lies. Now that I've accidentally videotaped it in the bottom. So really what Benny is holding is a drill in his hand. Let me show you. This is the sliver of truth that lies between, you see those, see these bottom pictures? See the one in between? That's not Benny. He's holding a fucking drill in his hand. I have found a way to get the sliver of information. Because really all we see is Benny's head. And then there's this in between that I've been trying so hard to get to, but yet it's right there. I don't have to try so hard anymore. All I got to do is keep the bottom frames open. And when I videotape it, keep the bottom frame open. You guys are fucked that now we have a way to look at this. Because this here, we all know is not in the video, you'll see. It only shows on the bottom because it holds one frame. Watch, here, let me write this. Frame. Okay. So this one frame is in between this frame here and this frame is all we see. These are the deep fakes. Under here, deep fake. Under here, deep fake. Here. Deep fake. This is a deep fake. This is a deep fake. And this is what you all see. This frame here is slivered. This one little frame is slivered between the deep fakes. I spent hours trying to land on this frame here, okay? Now the spirits show me that you don't have to spend hours. Just videotape what you're doing and keep that bottom frame open. This is the truth. This is what they're hiding up. This is the room they're in. They're not standing in the hallway. That's all bullshit. This is the kill zone. And when I go through the videos with you guys in the pictures, those are the frames I am pulling. This is really awful. Benny has a bunch of pictures holding heart bones, bones from the heart. Now, you're going to see this in the video because I will redo the video again, but there is nowhere, anywhere in his video where he's holding this shit. These are bones. These are the hearts. When I went through Dylan Pound's videos, one of the main pictures, I went through it. You guys could look at my Dylan video. The picture that you see to the left is not defaked. It's not covered up. It shows this young boy sitting in a place that has the equipment. Now, I sent this to authorities. I'm like, this child is sitting with the equipment that's cutting heads off, doing all this shit that Benny has in his videos. When I say Benny, you guys, I'm not meaning it may not be him. I'm just using it because it's in his videos. And in the head machine is one of the main elements. Main elements. This here, I'm going to put here, this little head that I'm circling, there's a point to it, is a major symbol in the Summer Moon Wiles missing children's case. This symbol, let me show you, is with Summer Moon. Let me show you something. Let me get a good photo. It's with her. Wait. Oh, it's cropped. Wait. Let's see if it's in the Chris Watts photo. I have a feeling it's going to be in here. This is the Chris Watts basement. I have a feeling it's in here somewhere too. It's in here somewhere. Oh, okay. Okay, this is where it's the same. Wait. Let me crop it. Here. Oh, because it's the same. Oh my God, it's the same piece of equipment. Oh my God. You guys, this is a joke. This hasn't been busted open. Watch this. Same piece of equipment. You can't make this shit up. This is from Chris Rock's basement. That's the same piece of equipment. You understand what I'm saying? This is from Chris Watt's basement. It's the same fucking equipment. Why is it that no one cares? What the hell's going on? Seriously, you guys. This is this equipment. Boom. I could probably, as we're sitting here, I could probably match all of Chris Watts' equipment to Dylan Pounds where he's sitting. That is Dylan, you guys, sitting with the equipment. So when I saw that, I'm like, does anyone else see this? Is this is a Summerwell's missing child? I don't understand. No. They think it's normal to have a skull in there. I just don't get it. And there's Benny's face. It's infuriating is what it is. 2 more pictures, and I'm going to show you the videos once more because I know I showed them the other day. But the more that I expose, the more they change. The heads are hanging from something, but it's the faces that I'm focusing on tonight. And I want you to look at the bottom again. The bottom frames. These are the young kids, you guys. They're the babies. I think that they called them babies. They called them babies. Part 1, part 2. And somehow they fucking killed these kids. And no one cares. No one cares. They don't. Here is the same situation. You have Don in the hole. I said he lays his head in a hole on a... Always. He's always looks like that. And I'm the only one who posts photos like that. And it's the same situation that you see in Benny's video. It's the same. Just like that. There's no difference, you guys. The only difference is different day, a different dude. That's it. Different day, a different dude. These guys have taken over the keys. Period. Period. And I'm telling you, Candace is pregnant. I just know it. So Candace, if you're listening, I fucking know what you're doing. I went over this yesterday. I wanted to show you how their heads mesh in with the metal. And that this is all about not being Benny. This is all about showing you guys it's not him. And I don't know why he is not discussing why someone is fucking with his face. But instead he's discussing Ernie, who he loves. I'd much rather see him discuss this, like why is someone using his face over the people that are being murdered, This to me are the two boys. They're the two boys. I don't see anybody else other than the two boys. Look at their eyes. It's not Benny. It's them. It's them. Actually, this should be flipped. Let's see. Wait. I think it's the other way. I think it's this way. I think it goes this way. Someone tell me if I'm right. Let's have the guilty come on up. Come on, let's have the guilty come on up. Are we right? Are we wrong? What's going on? Not him. Just more pictures of the young kids. These are bad situations. Here is one of the photos from the video. It gets worse and worse. They're down in the hole and they really, really, really match Don's photos to the T. The location, you see, is what I'm saying, is it's the location that's the same. Things have not changed much other than who's in charge. But this here is the same room. I'm doing pretty good to the guilty, huh? I got this pegged. And I'm sticking to it. These are just sick-ass photos. So look at the bottom, how it's changing. So the bottom is changing. It's getting a little bit more. Let me crop it for you so you see. Oh, I crop it in the next one. As you can see, it's not a door, it's going downwards. There's the maroon, like it's all fake. Here. This is what's happening. These are the little frames in between the frame. This is what they're doing. There's their little box. Look at, see see how they all have their little box? They're actually with their little box. Look. They're laying with it just like they do. This is the truth. To the left. I mean, this, I'm going to show you how this comes from the smaller frames. I didn't know it until I'm like, wait, what is going on here? Oh, there's the head on a platter. See, that's the frame in between the frame. See the man's head? It's real. But what they want you to see is Benny's face, but we don't see it because the truth prevails in this dark, deep shit. Shows through. It's right there on the bottom again. And it's the FBI has to figure out where that is. It's not up to us to figure out where this is, but those are the frames in between the frames. These people are being really tortured. This is so bad. Again, there's his teeth, his mouth. They're different people. They're getting away with it. You know, you I'm going to go through the video again so you guys see it through the video. This is a horrific photo. This is horrific. These are bones. These are bones, you guys. And if you think for a second that he really showed this in the video, this is in between the frames. This isn't something that he wants you to see. But it's as clear as day. It's as clear as day. This isn't being covered up. It's not being covered up. No one's talking about it. How is it that no one's talking about the fact that these mouths look the same? With his little goatee on his face, and most of the pictures that Benny has nothing on his face, like a young child. Seriously, you guys. Yeah, these are ribs. If anyone, just by looking at this, I would think that the TBI, FBI, whoever gives a flying rat's ass, would be like, wait, what's he holding? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I don't understand it. I'm exhausted thinking about why they don't care. Why they don't care. Who is covering up? Who is covering up who? Who's covering up who? Right? First video I want to show you is how you guys could be of help. When you see a video like this and you see someone's head moving really fast, like this. Wait, watch his head. Like that. And he goes like that. And he goes like that, and he moves around. Do all of us a favor and just stop the video and click on it. That's all I just did right now. And that ain't Benny. I just did it live. Stopped where his head was moving like a fucking idiot. Clicked on it. And all of a sudden it's not Benny anymore. I'm telling you, it's those kids. Click, click, click. Here, I'm not even doing anything other than clicking. It's not him. It's not Tina. Just click, and then you just take the cursor, look for those where he moves really funny like that, and then stop it in between. Wait. He doesn't even have a mustache in most of these. See how his face is young like those kids? That's not him. Look at. So they use Benny's face is supposed to be covering up as a deep fake, but they are doing a shitty job. Anytime he moves his head like that, boom. It's because someone's getting the shit kicked out of them. No one moves their head like that normally. Your head doesn't move like that normally, okay? There. Look what comes through. It's not Benny. And you know what? I have 300 plus videos, and most of the 300 plus videos, I'm doing this to them. That's it. He's underground somewhere. Look at that. That's it. This is all I'm doing. And over 300 videos later, no one has been called into the authorities. Like it's a joke. Not hard to do. I'm not like doing anything special or fancy. Nothing. I'm moving the cursor. Look, all of a sudden we're in a different room. Do you understand this is the room that Summer Moon Wells is in? It's the same information. It's the same element. That just came from this. Look at, he's bending down. Be the shit out of someone. And it's all that is a frame between the frame, you guys. It's it. And between that frame is another frame. This. And it consistently goes and goes. In between this frame and the other frame is another frame. This. And then this. See? So as I keep my finger down and I move it, this isn't fucking normal. Look at his teeth. It's one of the guys. It's not Benny. Not Benny. But this is his video. And let me tell you something. Benny, your videos are all fucked up. And you keep going. You keep giving me more material. Why? Why? Why are you ignoring this? Why are you ignoring this? This shit has to stop. If you're not the one in here doing it, why aren't you talking about the fact that someone is fucking with your videos? No, you're not even addressing it. Addressing the fact that, look, watch. His mouth. So the more I do this to this frame, it will show the truth. You have a sliver of the truth. Seriously, you guys, look at this one. This is a clear face. Take a picture. This is a clear face of some young guy. Do you all see this? Who here could tell me that they really think that this is Benny? Who? Who here could tell me that this person is Benny? It's not funny, you guys. It's not funny. It's not him. That's him. That's him. That's not him. So let me show you. Here's the same frame. Here's a picture of what I just took. You tell me those are the same people? Really? Not. Benny doesn't have teeth like that. I've watched enough videos to know his teeth. The boys are in here. If the authorities really want to bust this shit open and know where these boys went, and know where Summer Moon Wells went, and know where all this shit went, this is the video to bust open. Because it's done so bad. It's so poorly made. I mean, every frame, look at it, tells you where to stop basically. Look at how it moves. See how there's a face over the face? That's all that is. Now I want to show you the videos that have the bottom frame to it, and how the bottom frame actually shows the picture that's in between here. Like what's in between here. It's time. Look. Look at this. There's another person on with their head hanging. Someone please explain. And I know there are people in here listening that are from his channel, and I'm very sorry that I keep saying his name, but let me tell you guys something. He needs to really show up and tell what the fuck these pictures are about. If he's not putting them in here, and it's really not him, which I am really, really praying it's not, then what the fuck is going on, you guys? What's going on? Tell us. Who's taking your videos and doing this if it's not you? Speak up and tell the truth. Thank you, Lisa Gale, for that super chat. Thank you. Because anyone here that is listening from his channel, I'm happy you're here. Please, I want him to be so innocent. You have no idea how much I want him to be innocent. But he hasn't shown his innocence. He hasn't come forth to fight against this. I am up here live for 1 fucking year showing videos of Benny with dead people and shit on his YouTube. Not once in 1 year has he said that I am wrong. Nothing. Anyone that's here with his channel, I beg you to make him say that this is wrong and he's going to find the person that's doing this and that he is innocent. I am on his side. I don't want him to be guilty of this shit. But it's on his fucking YouTube channel. Come forward. Say something. Don't just get on and talk about fucking Jody Sue again. Look at the bottom. How see the bottom? How the frame is in between the frame as I move? Say something. Say something. Look to see who's putting this in your video. That is not you, Benny. Fucking come to your own rescue. Tell the authorities that someone's doing this to your videos. Something. Something. I don't want you to be guilty. Hell no. But Jesus Christ, look at what I have here. The more I play this dude, the more shit that comes through. And the quieter you are, the louder I'm going to get. You have not come forth to even say anything. This shit is disgusting. It's real. I see Summer Moon Wells. I see all the other people that have gone through this shit. Summer Moon Wells' elements are all over your channel. Say something. Say something. I am literally begging for him to say something. That is not Benny. He has the fucking machines all over his forehead. He has all the elements in these pictures. And I am praying that someone dubbed this shit into his videos. But no one has come forth. No one has said anything. No one is recognizing the fact that this is going on. It's not him. They're saluting the people that c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Great fucking job, guys. You fucked your job up is what he's saying. I know he's saying because I am clairvoyant. Good job, guys. You brought it upon yourself. Good fucking job, you dumbass boys. You brought it upon yourself. You're little babies. Good job. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Under all the fake, deep fake that has 100 different people's faces in his face, I beg you, Benny, go on live tomorrow and please prove your innocence. There are so many people in your corner that are praying that you are innocent to this, but you haven't said a goddamn fucking thing. Look at you here. It's not you. It's not you. Do something. Say something. Because this shit's just going to get louder and louder and louder. There's so much video. I'm not even stopping on this. I'm just showing you guys as I'm running it through all of the shit that's in here. You all see it in there. I don't want this guy to be guilty. That's not what it's about. I'm telling the Summer Moon Missing Children story, and the story is on his fucking channel. That's the problem that I have. And that's the problem he should have. After fighting so long to find Summer Moon Wells, the frickin' story is on his channel. Right there. Right there. It's right there. Don't talk about Jody Sue. Please come up and discuss your innocence, and please explain how this shit got on your channel. How this shit got on your channel. That's what I want to know tomorrow. I've had it. I've had it. I'm not going to stop showing it. I'm not going to stop. Stick up for yourself. Don't send your little frickin' shithole friends here to put thumbs down as you hide the weenie. You're hiding the fucking weenie. This is your YouTube channel. This is your YouTube channel. Summer Moon Wells needs better than what you're fucking giving her. This is her story. This is a Summer Moon Wells missing story. And you're just gonna keep talking about Jody, Sue, and Ernie? Really? It's not you. That's either Aiden or Dylan. And then boom, their heads on a platter. This is your goddamn channel, not mine, man. This is your channel, dude, not mine. This shit shows up on your channel. You send your little minions in here. They should be asking you, why the fuck do you have this on your channel? Instead of sending you money and yada yada, have an open discussion. Have an open discussion and discuss what I'm showing tonight. Do the Summer Moon Wells missing children a favor. Fucking tell their story. Stop hiding behind the deep fake. It's time. You're sloppy. You're getting sloppier. And it's time. Your people that follow you and support you really also need to know the truth. It's either this is you doing it, or you're covering up for the ones who are doing it. Nothing in between. It's either you are using your face and your social media to cover up these people's faces and you have nothing to do with it, or C, you're covering it up and you have everything to do with it. All the above. That's what you should be discussing tomorrow. Not Betty Sue, Jody Sue, not Ernie. No more bullshit. No more bullshit. You have someone on YouTube that is showing this shit. You haven't said a damn word about it. I see right through you. I see you. I could see the room behind you. I know the depth of the room behind you. I know the weather behind you. That's what I do. My body can't take another goddamn day looking at you. It's exhausted from all of the shit that's behind you, below you, above you. Tell the truth. It's time. It's time, man. These are the young boys you're looking at right now. And you know damn fucking well it is. You know it is. I know it is. You tell your listeners and you go tell whoever you need to tell the truth to, because this cannot last much longer. Can't. This can't last much longer. Call it a day, man. This is a Summer Moon Wells missing children story. They can't take one more day of you rubbing in their faces. Rubbing it in their faces. I know each and every one of your moves. I know what it means. I know how to stop it. I know which frame to go through. I know what it means when you tap that hat. Move the hat, move your hand. I have done this for a year. You're done. Tell us what it is. Go on YouTube and tell us the fucking story. Those little hand movements. You know, it's just like embarrassing at this point. Really? Really? Call the day tomorrow, Benny. Stick up for yourself. Figure out who's either doing this shit to your channel or, God damn it, go on live and you tell the rest of the Summerwell's Missing Children story. Because you know where she is. You know where she is. Calling it a night on that night. To the Summerwell's Missing Children, I am praying for you. I am hoping that the truth prevails tomorrow. I am hoping that someone comes forward and at least fights for their innocence or says something about tonight's live. Something about tonight's live. It is not about Benny, but I want to know if this is him or not him. Period. Stick up for yourself. Tell the truth. That's what the children want to know. That's what the Summer Moon Wells children want to hear you do. I am done for tonight. I love you all. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here, and may tomorrow prevail, and may the truth come forward, or at least someone tell me that this is all covered up by someone else and Benny knows who did it. I am praying that he is innocent, you guys. I am not asking for anyone to be guilty. I don't give a shit. I just want to know the truth so the Summerwell's Missing Children could seriously lie their heads down, whatever they have left of them, in peace. In peace. I love you all. God bless you all. And thank you all. Do the right thing. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for being here.